How's it going, guys? Happy Friday, everyone. It is the weekend, and I did mention earlier that I was gonna figure out a setup because now it's gotten too hot in my room, so I figured out a space where I can actually find a place where I could stream at least temporarily until the fall. Um, so I can stream comfortably for like a few hours of this game or any game that comes up. It just the AC is not very strong enough, so I was able to figure out something, and I have like a different setup now. I think my PNG tuber works better in this format than my other one. So I'm using my laptop now. I'm not using my main PC. So my main PC, it's there's something about it. I think it's because it's on Windows 10 or something. So like my PNG tuber may not be compatible. I think that's the right way to say it. I think the software's not very compatible with Windows 10 anymore. So I don't know if you'll like pay attention, but my PNG tuber is moving a lot more smoothly than the previous streams I have on my other PC, basically. So, but anyways, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So, it was quite an intro. Last stream, I didn't expect it to really ramp up pretty quick, but I'm kind of glad it did because like I do like the fact that they didn't waste any time getting to I guess like the conflict or the crisis. So it definitely kept me engaged. It definitely kept me very intrigued to see what's going on. So, but it seems like there's a lot of lore in this game because like you're able to talk to the NPCs, and they do give you a lot of lore of like the world, like where they've been, where they're heading to, and stuff, and maybe a bit of the little bit of history of um what they know of other places in this universe. So, but yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to the controls here, so it's a little bit it's quite different from what I'm used to. I have played I don't know if Dragon Age Origins is considered a CRPG. I would think so, but that might be debatable. But yeah, it's the first time playing something of this sort. But I am familiar with playing some with like other like Western RPGs, so I'm like, okay, well, why don't I just give this a try? So, and so far I'm very interested. I'm liking it so far. So, but let me see if I need to level up. That's right. I need to get rid of not get rid of, get used to the controls. So this is the combat menu, and then this is like the general menu. So, uh, here we go, level up. Nice. Okay. So what do we want to do? Okay, unused points will carry to the next level. Interesting. Okay, so I got 6 points. Cool. Let's just hope that my OBS did disconnect and then reconnect. So we'll see how the connection is with the Wi-Fi. The internet seems fine on my end, but we'll see with the stream. I just started, so we'll see from there. It did disconnect for like maybe a few seconds and then just reconnected, so we'll see from there. Okay, let's see. Athletics. I see. Okay. I got mechanics, which is like the traps. I think this is another key attribute or skill that comes with the character. So it's like traps unlocks can be a problem for even the toughest adventurers, draining the resources or maiming or killing those who are unfortunate enough to trigger an unseen floor plate. So unfortunately, in the last stream, me and my party member stepped on the trap plates and we got our endurance pretty damaged. So, well, right now it's just my character. So the other two party members have died. They're not long term, which I initially thought they were, but they weren't. So we'll have to deal with going solo for the meantime. Survival. Let's see. The mechanic skill makes it easier to open locks and find and disable traps. Additionally, any character can use the mechanic skill to place traps of their own. The higher the mechanic skill, the more accurate the trap. In conversations and scripted interactions, mechanics can be used to activate or disable a variety of machines. Interesting. Hey there, Psycho. It's been some time since I've seen you. Sorry for like missing out on a couple of your streams. I just got like busy and stuff. So it also says here in conversations. Oh, I already read this part. Let's see. Disarm difficulty 1 traps. Pick difficulty 1 +3 trap accuracy. Interesting. Okay. There's survival as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, so survival allows characters to choose from a variety of long term bonuses each time they camp. The first six ranks grant the following bonuses. Okay, cool, cool. That's totally fine. I know you're like busy and stuff too. So it's tough, man. Like just like if you're busy and then you're also working, and you end up missing out on the stream or something. It is what it is. I, I try and catch your streams when I can. It's interesting. Damage reduction, received healing, multiplier, bonus movement, accuracy bonus versus creature type, increased consumable duration. Interesting. Bonus damage versus flanked enemies. After the sixth rank, the previously earned bonuses become more powerful in the same order they were received. Interesting. Let's see. Survival can also be used in conversations and scripted interactions that involve wilderness challenges or specialized information about nature. Access level 1 camping bonuses. Interesting. Survival 0 plus 1. Oh, because I picked the explorer option, right, for my character's backstory. I don't know. All right, I got 6. That's right. That's right. Oh, there we go. We only got one. Okay, two. Lore. Interesting. Lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. Okay. Interesting. Plus one equals 3. Okay. Oh, whoops. There's stealth. Interesting. Okay, I can use this to sneak up on enemies, but it's like harder to detect if it's a higher level. Okay. There's athletics. Um, I think she would have this athletics. I got 4 points left. Says adventuring is tiring work. In addition to the hazards of mortal combat, adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, and pits to leap over. Once per encounter, characters with athletics can use the second wind ability to recover lost endurance. A higher athletics score increases the effect of second wind. This actually sounds pretty good. Okay. In conversations and scripted interactions, athletics is used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. Let's see. Interesting. What? Okay, just one. And there we go. Two. Spent 3. Okay, we'll do more lore? No, mechanics. Lore. Okay, I think I'm good. How do Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so the points is already spent. Now I gotta do the class unlocks. Hmm. Crushing nearby enemies. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if there's like something I can summon. Yeah, it calls beyond the shroud and summons a phantom to fight for the party. It says requires 3 phrases chanted. Okay, and this is I'm assuming this is a chant as well. Okay. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Interesting. This is cool too. Summon 3 skeletons to fight for the party. Summon 3 human skeletons and it's 20 seconds. Speed is average. Okay. I don't know if I want to. This seems kind of cool. 3 white grubs, so 3 worms will come out and attack. If I want to do that. Hmm. Okay. I want to do this or the phantom or the worms. It says 12 seconds though. Okay. Maybe I'll just do this. There we go. Talents. Okay. Whoa. There's a lot. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, how do well, I guess can't do that. Yeah, class. I clicked the I chose the little three skeletons. I think it's gonna go through once I'm done. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Invokes a primal energy, causing allies within range to benefit from constant endurance regeneration while the chanter's chanting. Grants ancient memory. Passive. Okay. One per encounter. Okay. 54 seconds. Wow. One per encounter. Interesting. There's Acolyte's Radiance. Nuanced faith in the gods have allowed this character to unleash a wave of spiritual energy similar to a priest's holy radiance. Interesting. Whoa, this is like some interesting number. 6.2 meters. It's like very specific. Friendly AoE plus 8.7 endurance. Okay. There's a sneak attack. Let's see. The character has attuned themselves to the natural world like a druid and is able to focus its power on an enemy with the effects of the nature's spell. Grants aspirant's mark. Okay, I don't think I like this one. I see. There's just like other abilities. Okay. But it's like associate with like different classes. Okay. Interesting. The character's intense beliefs have manifested as an aura with properties similar to a paladin's zealous focus. Okay. What's this? Friendly aura plus 4 accuracy. Okay. Oh, this is like the monk stuff. The novice is suffering. Okay. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Channels power similar to a barbarian's tremendous rage, increasing attack speed, might, and constitution while lowering deflection and concealing the character's endurance and health. Okay. Wow, but I don't know if that's fitting for my character. This is kind of cool. It is like missiles, okay? As a hedge wizard, the character has learned how to duplicate the effects of one of the most popular spells in the Eastern Reach. We know that it is minor missiles. Because the character does not use a grimoire as a wizard does, the effect is not quite as powerful. Okay, so like, 3 missiles. Okay. Crush. Okay, target 11 to 21 crush corrode damage. Okay. There's also this one here. Rangers learn when to strike an enemy to inflict debilitating wounds. This technique can be imitated by other characters as a weaker form of wounding shot. Okay? And then I think this is the last one. Yeah. Okay. By adopting the strict discipline of a fighter, the character is able to pace themselves in combat, steadily regaining endurance over time. Grants veterans recovery. Passive. Okay, so this might be really good if I want to like make sure that my endurance doesn't go down pretty bad. There's also ancient memory too, which I think it's really good. Constant endurance too. I also like this too. So friendly AoE, so they get plus 8.7 endurance. Uh, foe AoE only vessels. Interesting. What does that mean? Huh. Okay. I'm not too sure what to do. I do like this one. You know what? I might do this. I'll do this. Confirm. Okay, I don't know if that's a bad decision. Okay, so okay, is it okay, it's nighttime, so my party members are dead. I am pretty much solo traveling the entire time. So we'll see how that goes. What is that? Oh, it's a deer cap. You've gained an ingredient. Okay. How do I level up? There's my character, map. Check my journal. Yeah, after surviving an explosion outside of the ruins of Salantis, I experienced a vision. Since then, I've been hearing sounds from no source and seeing things that aren't there. Okay. Seek help for your condition, and then the Gilded Veil. Okay. Oh shit, what is that? Whoa, okay. It's like someone being tortured. Whoa, okay. Now, is that like a vision? Like, just my character's hallucinating? Or is it something else? Like, she's seeing it like a parallel universe or like, something from the past she can see. Oh, what's this? St. Giron's Horn. Okay. Added to the stash. I'm not too sure how to access the stash. I'm assuming I can access it at some point in time. Just not at the moment. What are my active effects? I'm not too sure if you guys can see it on my end, but the description there on the left, it's like kind of like it's like it's like shaking. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like shaking or quivering. It's like I'm not sure why it does that. Oh, here's my spells. Okay, so I got second wind. Okay, requires athletics 1. Cool. 1 per encounter. I got this cool missile or missiles. Reminds you of like magic missile where you hit 3, you shoot out 3 magic missiles and it's like really good damage in Baldur's Gate 3. So, okay, let me see. Oh, let's just check out this plant. Pilgrim's Crown. Okay, cool. All right, so also let me know how the volume is because I didn't do too much audio mixing to see, you know, if the sound's good or not, like if it's like the game music's too loud or vice versa. Just let me know. Okay, these are the guys who got sacrificed. I'm like seeing visions. Like, what is going on? Oh, I can still see it. What? Okay, it's like ghost figures. Interesting. Oh, wow. Vessel flesh added to the stash. Oh, this sounds a bit quiet? Okay, let me see if I can pump up the volume here. Uh... Wonder if that's better, because there isn't a lot of, there's no background music, just like background noises, like ambience. But yeah, just let me know. I don't know what that is, but, I'm assuming it's very useful. Can I talk to this? I don't think so. Oh, there's another plant I could, take. Okay, I got another springberry. I just don't have water with me. Let's see, another vessel flush. Cool. Let's see what else is here. This massive structure is formed of stone, azure, and copper and covered in strange glyphs. Let's see that again. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Okay. Alright. I kind of wish that I added, I asked all the dialogue or exhausted all the dialogue with like certain NPCs because I thought they were going to stick around for longer, but no, they died. So I couldn't ask Haodin a bunch of other questions about where he's from or what he's planning to do or why he was like, you know, with the caravans at the time. So unfortunately, I didn't, you know, ask him those questions, so I have no idea what he was actually up to or where he came from. So, but it is what it is. I think I'm good with stuff, right? What I also forgot is opening that chest that was in the caravan camp. I just quickly went to get the spring berries. I had lockpicks and I totally forgot about that to open up the treasure. I think there was something in there that was pretty good. but I totally forgot about it. So, well, you know, it is what it is. So I'll keep in mind to open up treasure chests when I can. So, oh, okay. So this is where we are. Okay. Wow. Okay, the Gilded Veil is just the next one after Veilwood. Okay. Interesting. It will take you 6 hours to complete your journey from Salantalis to Veilwood. Okay, hold up. Let me just quickly save. I feel like I might run into enemies. I think that's what they're implying. Okay. Will I make it in 6 hours? I I don't know. Actually, let me see if I could do some sort of like chemistry or some sort of alchemy or something. Okay, crafting. I tried to look at it last time, but I couldn't find anything to maybe heal my character. Prayer against fear. Interesting, okay. Maybe it's potions. Maybe it's potion level 1. No. Okay, we'll just have to go. Let's just go. It's fine. I don't think there's an issue. Let's go. There's nowhere else to go. Go to Veilwood. Alright, it'll take us 6 hours to walk all the way there. Let's see how that fares. There's nowhere else to go except backwards, but it's just a cave.
Slow down. We got time to catch our breath.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Party gained 169 experience. I also got 10 XP earned from finding a new piece of the map. Okay. Leather armor. Okay, so is this better? Negative
I can
30.
think of a better place for this stuff.
Camping supply. Camping supplies acquired. They were added to your supply count. Okay, should be in... Okay, perfect, yeah. Okay, cool. Where's my map? Okay, so that's where I am. Okay, okay. I think that goes back. Or is it? No, I have to go through this area. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll run into like a friend or something, hopefully, but I don't know. What? Is that a ghost? What? I can't even talk to them. That was weird. Okay, we got blood moss. How do I, Okay, there we go. Oh, this is the edge of the map. That's why I can't pan over. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh yeah,
I'll take a
things
peek.
like this. Whoa. Okay, someone just sped by. River Reed. Okay. Can I cross over? I guess not. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, started chanting, which is good. Let's try this. Wait a minute. There we go.
Crave the feel.
Okay, she missed.
I'll teach you a lesson.
What's the hurry? Let's
All
relax
right,
a while.
okay. Huh. I wonder if we should get rid of one of these things. I got a lot of junk. Let's see. I got a sword. Is that better than my spear? I think it's okay. Yeah. Oh, I currently have like leather armor. Okay. Okay, they got copper pieces. Cool.
I can think of a better place for this stuff.
Hold up. Let me see if I could set up my spells. Whoops. Or maybe it's no AI scripted. Okay. Edit chance. Okay. Huh, where's my, interesting add phrases? Interesting, let me see. Let's see, navigate sections. Okay, remove phrase. Where's my 3 skeletons, though? Okay, hold up. Not sure where that is. Spells, okay. Okay, put that there. Yeah, where the hell is my spells? What? Okay. So I have second wind, and then I also have, missiles. Okay. Options. Okay, stronghold. Huh, okay. Let's see, crafting, nothing. Talk to Terra. Well, that's not what I want to do. Huh, that's odd. I, don't know where my 3 summoned skeletons are. Like, where's my ability? Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, this is just, it's just normal. A talent, okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure where my, where my skeletons are. Okay, hold up. Let's see, customers. Interesting support. Okay, I'll just stay with it for now. I'm not too sure. Okay, there's something over there. Let me
Easy
just
does it.
sneak around. Oh shit, okay, there's like an enemy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh no, okay.
Word
Yeah.
field unsung.
Oh shit.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh god, okay.
Show him how it's done! Show him how it's done!
Let me just move my character further back. Disengage.
I'll teach you a lesson!
There we go, I got one.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Let's see, active effects. I think I'm okay. I think. Oh, maybe it's here. No. I'm not too sure where to put my skeleton. Well, I got this. I only got 0. Oh, shoot. Okay. Mastered spells. Interesting. Level 1. Oh, here we go. Why is it so hidden? Okay.
3, go!
Nice. Okay.
I'll teach you a lesson!
There we go. Okay. Just kind of hidden in menus. Okay, what if there's a
Show
way
'em how
for me
it's
to
done!
put it at the front instead? That's like super super hidden. What? Okay. What was it here? No, it's under level 1. Oh, I can't even use it. Interesting. Okay. 3 phrases chanted, which I don't have. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll just attack this guy. It's totally fine. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think so. This is made by Obsidian. Not made by Marion.
Let's relax a while.
Wolf hide. Okay. I'm actually wondering if we can craft our armor, but you know what? I need to see if I can edit my chants. I don't know if I can just sing duplicate chants or something, or it has to be 3 different chants for me to use to summon the skeletons, maybe. I think I messed up. Alright. Let me just quickly save, though. Okay, there we go. Hey there. Hey there, Poopmancer. It's kind of complicated. I might have to look into, like, maybe a bit of a guide on the chanter, because I wanted to pick it because I'm like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to be a bard. I didn't realize how complicated it was, but I'll look into, like, maybe a basic guide of, like, what the chants do to set it up properly, so that I can, like, summon my skeletons or any other summons I have in the game. So it's interesting.
Easy does it.
Let me just quickly, I could have done barbarian, but then, like, the thing is, like, I already had, I played, like, a monk, like, Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm like, it was super simple to do, because it was just, like, punching, right? And then setting up your character to, up its defense and attack. So it was very simple.
There's something you don't see every day.
Oh, what's that? Keep up deflection. Okay, nice. Let's see. Fortitude, 5, reflex. Okay, that's pretty good. There's all this, gems, too. Okay. Move how many jaspers? Okay. Oh, here's my stash. Okay. Wait, what the... Okay, so it's got 17 out of 100. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's move this to stash. Yeah, maybe I need the crossbow, but we'll see. I do want to take this. Oh, okay, never mind. I gave it to the dead enemy. I just want this. This I will, like, take and
I can
that
think
should
of a
go in the
better
stash.
place for this stuff.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's move item. No, that doesn't put it in the stash. Okay. Okay, I'll figure something else out. What is this? Okay, these aged walls appear to have only encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Oh, interesting. Examine the wall more closely. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stone themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Let's try and scale the wall. You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up, but the uneven bricks and odd angle of descent make the climb difficult, and after a short distance, your arms begin to burn too fiercely. You are forced to drop back down to the ground. Oh shit, okay. I think my athletics is too low or something, so I could climb up here. Damn, if I was like a barbarian or fighter, then maybe that'd be doable. Okay. So I already got the item. Oh, wait, I actually want to equip my character, so... Where's my, Let me see. I have this. Oh, it's the exact same thing. What? Okay, well, maybe this is better. It's like the same. Okay. Okay, they just look different, but, okay, that's fine. Not a huge deal. Let me just
Easy
sneak
does
around.
it.
I just need to be careful. It's just me. Theoden and Kaliska were doing a lot of damage, so like I really liked that with having those two party members for like a little bit. So that's how we get there. Okay. Oh, what's this? Northwest to Garen's Grass, south to Gilded Vale. Interesting. I do want to check the rest of the map though and see if I missed anything, like some good items or something. What I should have done was picked up another chant. Damn it. Man, I didn't think about that. I thought that maybe I could just do more than, do the same one, but like more than twice or something. That will work. Or more than once. Oh, I can actually walk over there. Okay. Got another river reed. Oh, there's like a broken thing here. Hunting bow. Okay, there's camping supplies. And coins. Okay. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbage, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, there's someone over there. Maybe they're okay. Like they're like a friend, not like a foe. I think they're a good guy. Oh wow. Okay, so it looks like we explored the entire map. I believe we did. Okay, but I actually want to check what's up there. I don't think I fully explored the top area. To the left. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. There isn't much this area, but it's okay. Wait, did we check this area? Oh shit. Okay. They look like bad guys. I don't know. Let me just quickly save. Might be messed up. I don't know. Location just got abandoned camp. Oh, okay. So they're bandits. I don't think I could fight these guys. There's only one of me. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I'm not. I can't do it. Damn. Okay. Anything else we could do? No. Let me try this again. No. I think that has to do something with athletics, right? Let's see. Let me scroll up. Okay. Survival access level 2. Uh, Interesting. Okay. Let's go talk to the guy. He had a green symbol, so I think he's okay to talk to.
Good day to you.
Interesting. This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? Huh, okay, so he wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Okay, we can talk to him about what happened. Let's see. A caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. We could tell him the truth, but this guy's a stranger, so I don't know if it's safe to say the truth to this guy. There's also, never mind the woods, there's a strange machine in the ruins up north. There were these figures clad in black, but nah, let's do... I think she'd say, I'm only passing through, I mean to reach Gilded Vale. You're headed the right way, shouldn't be too much further, and there's no missing it if you keep the road. Oh, this persistent reputation entry attitude tutorials. Okay. Okay, so, but you want to clear this place after that. We were just attacked north of here, me and a friend of mine. Came out here to hunt some deer. Okay, so we weren't the only ones being attacked. Okay. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. Oh boy. Okay, in any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. So you must be close by. I think that's where his home is. Where did you find this bear? Or actually, no, let's just start with the beginning. Who are you? Name's Nantan, born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Nantan's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles and we went tearing off after it. But we all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. Oh, damn. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose, he smiles sadly. And this time, Galawain's favor fell upon the bear. Okay, where did you find this bear? In a cave a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Okay, farewell. That's it.
Hail, traveler.
Yeah, it seems like he's quickly getting out of there. Let's see, hold open. Okay. I'm surprised they don't have this tutorials pop up when they should. Like, even if it's like something simple as like, oh, what people think of you. Okay, we now have one rank in a disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality. Even nasty reputations will be favored by some, and benign reputations can bring out the worst in others. More encyclopedia disposition reputation. Okay, let's see. I want to see this because I have a spell that says per encounter. Okay, many spells and abilities and pillars of eternity have a limited number of uses. Per encounter means an ability will have all of its uses restored when combat ends, while per rest abilities will only be restored when you rest at an inn or use camping supplies. I see. Okay. So, okay. I think I'm starting to understand what's going on here. And then there's a fatigue. Okay. One of your characters become fatigued, but it might have been the other two that died. So I don't think that'll be fun. I don't think that'll be an issue because it's just me. So. Encyclopedia. So, my God, it's like a huge ass encyclopedia. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, but lore or yeah, here we go. Lore. Yo, I don't know what. A lot of lore here. Okay. It's fine. It's only the second stream, so like I'm trying to get a little more familiar with the controls. I know where my spells are, but they're like super hidden. I'm like, what the hell? It's like all here. It's a little weird, but it's okay. It is what it is. I think on PC it's supposed to be a lot better. Like, I think all your skills are at the bottom of the screen, but I don't have like a. I don't really play on PC. I'm not very good at playing on PC, so yeah. Which is why I bought it for console. It's a bit clunky, at least for now, but it's okay. I'll get used to it. I was able to play Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox. This should be fine. Okay, let me see if I can like beat those guys. This might be like a stupid decision, but you know, I'm just gonna save over this one. Give this a try. I got my chance going off, right? I can use this. 3 phrases chanted. 3 phrases chanted. Okay, so maybe what I could do is I was able to use this after singing 3 chants, 3 phrases chanted, and I'll just use the skeletons. Maybe that'll be fine. Okay.
I'll take a peek.
Okay, this might be might be bad. Okay, let me see if I could do like 1, 2, 3. You know. Wait, what? It didn't work. Whoops. Oh shit, okay, they see me. Oh, nope. Okay. Should increase my stealth next time. The young dwarf heading to the stew looks up startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. Uh-oh. What? The bandit turns. Get her, you dogs. Make sure our new cook don't run off. Help, please. Help me. Ah, one of the bandits gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's this guy is a victim. Okay, so he's a hostage. Okay. Can I, summon my skeletons now? Maybe not yet. Okay.
Great.
Let's give this a try. Can I summon my skeletons now? Okay, no. Whoops. Okay, let's try the skeletons. I can't summon my skeleton. What? Okay. Maybe it's not ready yet. Maybe that's why. Oh shit, okay. Abilities, no. Okay, skeletons, come up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's put my character, can't really get away. Oh shit, okay. Good God, they're strong. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. My my character's dying. How do I push minor generation? Okay. Oh, do I not have it in? Oh shit. Okay. That's okay. No, my character's gonna be dead. Whoops. I think my character's dead. Oh no. Yo, I'm dead. You've died. Okay. That's okay. Wait, what the hell? 13 hours? What? Oh, I think that's like in the story. Like, it's been 13 hours have passed since I started the game. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can't take them on. I don't think so. It's tough, man. It's tough. What can I do to buff up my character here? Okay. Alright, okay. I'm surprised he's not helping me or something. I think he's just standing there. Okay. Let's see, active effects.
Great.
Okay. Let's attack this guy. Let's... Can we do it again? Oh shit, no, we can't. Okay, I'm fine.
Show him how
this guy. Okay. There's someone right here.
Grow up.
Yeah, they're like
I'll
tough.
teach you a lesson.
But they're distracted though. Oh, I forgot to put my
Show him how it's done.
Whoops. I'm pressing the wrong button there. Yo, my character's dead. Oh, man.
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'll teach you a
Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm dead. I need party members. Oh, damn. Okay. You know what? I'll just come back. It's fine. I'm pretty certain I can come back. They're pretty tough. So... we'll just, you know, listen to the guy and just like, let's just go. Where does this go? I actually wonder, like, where's up here, you know? I don't really need a bow. Well, maybe I do, actually.
I can think of a better place for this stuff.
Can Maybe I could equip that. Let's see. Whoops. Here we go. How do we switch over to a different weapon? Oh, I see. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just like a wolf here. Let's just attack it from here.
Crave the Fila Theory.
Let's just go ahead and just switch over the weapon there.
I'll
We just use this. There we go.
Word field unsolved.
Alright, there we go. Okay.
What's the hurry? Let's relax a while.
Okay, another wolf hide. Oh, what's this? Charred pieces of a crate are strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables. Okay. This is cool. I haven't been on this side. Like a dead person here. Okay. There's no item. Oh, what's this? Settler's arrow. Okay, so just mushroom. Oh, this map is really big. Okay. Oh, there's like some flowers. Okay, herbs.
They'll never know I'm here.
Oh, there's the cave. That's right. That's like the bear that the guy was talking about. We're not... I don't think we're strong enough to go. It'd be a bad idea for me to go. Okay, so there's the ruins, the abandoned camp. Okay. Location, bear cave. That's right. Oh, shit. What is this? Okay. Oh, God. Damn. Okay. Let's just use...
Crave the Fila Theory.
We do... Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Attack this guy.
Show him how it's done.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Damn, I wish I had more health or something.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, God, I'm almost dying. Let's go ahead and just push these guys back.
3, go!
Can we attack him? That's weird. I guess he's on the edge or something? Attack this guy.
What's the
No.
hurry? Let's relax a while.
Okay. So difficult. Okay. Man, I guess I can't go solo. Okay, so let's just head to the Gilded Veil, because man, I don't think my character could do anything very can't really take a lot of hits. That's okay. Well, now I'm more wary of where to be, so let's just go across the bridge, grab those items, and just head out to the Gilded Vale. So, getting so distracted by these extra things. I actually wonder if I should just use like a bow and arrow or something. Maybe that's a smart idea for my character.
Crave da fila dearly. I'll teach you a
What am I
lesson.
missing? There we go. Okay, just barely doing any damage. Okay. Right, this is like the muddy vegetables, so I just want to pick up these ingredients and we'll just head out. So yep, there's the barricades up here. And just unlock that for now. Yeah, so we're not gonna go over there. Just quickly save. Go. All right. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I guess it's not. This is not the right way. Okay. Maybe it just goes somewhere else. There we go. It will take you 8 hours to complete your journey from Valewood to Gilded Vale. Okay, let's do it. Hopefully this is the city that we're looking for, right? This is where we're supposed to go. Oh, okay, here we go. The Gilded Vale. Okay, place has been added. Okay. This doesn't look like the city, though. What? Okay. Well, there are people there. Oh. Oh, okay. So, a lot of hangings. Okay. Damn. It's a lot of people.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Oh, okay. Interesting. He glances at the gnarled, leafless monstrosity of a tree next to him. Ugh, God. Oh, man. Okay, do you welcome everyone this way? Okay, so what would Terra say? Shit, okay, yeah, they're supposed to be here because, we were getting paid by this lord. I think she would say, do you welcome everyone this way? Or I might reconsider your lord's offer.
Nonsense. Gilded Vale is a perfectly suitable village for those who respect the Lord's decrees. Besides, you won't find a better offer anywhere else in the Deerwood these days. And you look as if you could use a fresh start.
Interesting. He looks around at the town, his face a mask of sober contentment.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever conceived a Hollowborn child?
What's a Hollowborn child? What? Let's see. Say, what are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
Oh, okay. Is that why they're dead? Because they were born without souls? Interesting.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly toward the deformed tree. So he's basically just kind of like threatening us a little bit. Just, if you misbehave, you know what'll happen to you. Yeah. Apartment hunting is rough, like in Deerwood. It seems like the economy is in a really bad place.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radrick's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Oh shit. Okay, so seems like we have to like go a little further to rest up. I don't know how my character was able to kind of get through the long travel, you know, being sick and all. Let's see. Let's see. I think she would say, I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a Beowick. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer.
Oh.
However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radrick, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Oh shit. I'm assuming he, oh yeah. He says he points at a body hanging from the tree. They definitely got rid of her. Wow.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets.
Ugh, no
A
thanks.
little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Okay, yeah, alright. He barely survived there. He saw some weird stuff. You said something about Hollowborn and... Is it Widewind's Legacy before? What is that? The Widewind's Legacy, I'm not too sure what he's talking about there. He blinks. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homeland. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Deerwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. Oh, it's specifically children. Okay. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe barely but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hand. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Widewind's Legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I'm assuming that's what I say. I see. Interesting. Okay. Huh, okay. So it started spreading after the war. For this dude. So Widewind is like a bad guy they don't really like. Okay. Let's see. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. He regards you carefully. You'll want to mind where you mentioned that. Trespassing on within ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People try anything these days. For wrath, have mercy, we certainly have. Interesting, so he doesn't really think much of it. He just thinks it's like, you know, that's kind of ominous. But kind of common, so... maybe so. I don't think Terra would want to, like, reveal everything. This guy just seems like trouble, so... I think she'll try not to, you know, make too much of her business to him. You know, reveal too much of her business to him. I think that'd be a bad sign. That'd be a no-no. Okay, cool.
Keep
Goodbye.
out of...
Oh. Someone here?
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
Oh, what's going on?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Interesting, okay.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so
Oh,
lost
no.
all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
So does that mean I like can't live here? Let's see. Well, or what do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barath must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze on you. Oh shit. Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? Oh shit. I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest at the inn, or stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Okay, so unfortunately it came at a really bad time. Let's see what happened. He shrugs one bony soldier. I will know more details when the messenger arrives. The vagaries of childbirth perhaps, but that is not your concern. Okay, farewell. Something's been added. Visions and whispers. We are finally at the Gilded Vale, which is good. But no party members, though. Okay. Can we talk to people, though? Careful if you head east. Guards patrol the eastern wood, but not the Black Meadow. Oh, they're saying the exact same thing. Okay. Wait, there's some question mark there. What? Oh, it's a person. Papa says the temple's cursed. Beneath the vines are crude carvings of a sun rising over 3 stars. Okay. It's just like a... Okay, then maybe there's something in there that I want to check out later. It might be like a dungeon or something. There's like some dude over there. Seems like they want to leave or something. Oh, okay. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. Looks like this guy's in trouble. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggests an elf. Just based on this picture alone, yeah, he's an elf, but with like dark hair.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Ooh, a fight. Let's see. Say nothing, which is interesting. Everyone calm down. Whatever this is about, I'm sure it's an overreaction. Well, we just kind of came at near the end, so I don't know what they were arguing about. And like, what's going on? Okay, so one of the other men points at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused, mocking us even while he shelters in our village. Just goes to show what these fancy Eder manners are worth. We don't take that kind of treatment, not from foreigners, especially not from Ederans. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Oh, shit.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Oh my god, this guy.
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This guy's causing some shit to... He's like just turning the pot.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh shit, okay. Well, let's see. I think she was saying this is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? Oh shit, okay. We don't want your charity either, foreigner. They squint at you through red, bleary eyes. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Oh god, okay. Okay, so, let's see what we can do here.
Great.
Oh shit, okay. Dead. As the last of the attackers fall, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Let's see. I'm glad I could help, or you're welcome.
Courtesy is a
Simple.
rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
He straightens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
Oh, interesting. Okay, this guy seems pretty cool, but he's a total shit disturber, though. He almost got himself killed, or like maybe, you know, he could have handled them himself if I just stayed silent.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land.
Okay.
And how exactly did you come to be here?
Let's see, I was traveling with the caravan, but we were separated near some ruins. Okay, so this guy seems like he comes from a very well-off family to get a very good magical education, so that's cool. He comes from, like, Ader, is what he said?
In Gwithan ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals will arrest you for trespassing, and the rest will kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Let's see. I think she would say a Beowig, which did happen. I don't think I'll tell him about the weird hooded figures.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
Okay, so what are you doing in Gilded Vale?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Right, and you, like you said, I'm also a settler, or... let's see, like you said, I'm also a settler.
Indeed. In that case, welcome to Gilded Vale, a true refuge from civilization.
Okay, so just how did you manage to cross those three drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
Huh. Let's see. Let's see, you did make a rather lewd suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. I wanted Terra to be like a lot more like straightforward here, maybe. You didn't tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Ah, that. He clears his throat and adjusts his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. Interesting, I heard the same thing though. For just a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief, but before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lips so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. Interesting. I wonder if he's gonna like make a sarcastic comment about what I said, but he decided to kind of hold back on that. Let's see. You don't exactly look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Alright, I should get going.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day.
Oh.
It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's
okay.
better to travel in numbers.
That's cool. Okay, so like this guy could travel with me. I won't be alone. It's tough being out there. Let's see. So do I. Let's go then.
Excellent.
Cool.
I shall follow you.
Nice. Okay, so this guy's part of my party? Is that right? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what this guy's all about. He did mention he's a wizard too, so let's see what this guy has. Okay, his intelligence is pretty high. He's a 2nd level wizard. Okay, he's a wood elf. This comes from Ader from Gentry or something. Okay. Wait, what's my fortitude? +6. Okay. Use level 3 scrolls. Interesting. I can use level 2 scrolls. Interesting. Okay. Wow, he's got 0 on any other, in other points. So he's got no stealth, no athletics, no survival allocated. Okay, so he only has mostly lore, which is pretty good. He's got leather armor. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so he's got some interesting spells. He's got lights, fan of flame, sunless grasp, wizard's double, and talents is blast. What do I have? Oh, I see. Okay. I just have abilities. Okay. This is cool. Now, I actually wonder if I could check his inventory. He's got barely anything. Let me just put this cloak on this guy. Okay. Can I equip this? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, whoops. I think I did equip it, right? Quick items. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, man. It's like a bit of digging through the menu there. Okay. Let me see if I could just quickly change my weapon set. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't have it done properly. Okay, hold up. Is this better? This is 0.5. Okay, this is fast. Maybe I'll just use this instead. There we go. Put this away. Kind of wish I had a pet, but it's kind of cool. Once I run into one, of course. So, you think these rains would be a boon for the crops, right? That's cool. We ran into a guy, and he's joined us. So, oh, there's like the inn is here. Okay, Offrest House, Ingrid's house. I think that's how it's pronounced. The Black Hammer Smithery, okay? Road East and Windmill. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's cool.
Were
Got a
you
real name.
looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Let's see. Looking for anyone who could help me feel better. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. Welcome to our lovely village. I kind of like this guy. It's pretty sarcastic. Scattered between the boots are braces of twine and bead, wilted flowers and notes half erased by the rains. Is that something I can grab on the wall there? Oh yeah, it is. Like mushrooms or mold. Oh, blood moss. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Talk to this archer. Keep out of trouble. Okay, I guess we'll go to the inn to rest. I'll check out that little, like, dungeon area, once I, rest up. Oh, this is someone's house? Yep. This person talk? Yep. I heard they fended off another attack on Lord Raedric's keep. Attack? Should I be worried? Like, this village is not very safe? See what else is here. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, let's just rest up before I, like, you know, go off in a different direction and, just get destroyed. Let's just go and rest at the inn. Thankfully, it's, like, visible on the map, so... There we go. It's a little further out. Oh, shit. Oh, what are these guys? Oh, these are the guys that died. That's right. They, like, killed. Okay. I do want to take their money. Yeah. They have silver. Interesting. So, I'm actually wondering, is this easier to play on PC or something? I would think so, but, like, just let me know. Because games like this, there's, like, so many, like, different things that kind of get buried. Just wondering if, like, easier on PC or something, you know? Oh, they have the exact same thing. Okay, cool. Alright, here's the inn. And what? There we go. Go inside. Okay. New map. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyone seen Pearly around? He's usually drinking his head off this hour of the day. That's right, that's the guy that got killed by the bear. The floorboards are sticky with spills that no one has bothered to clean. Ugh, okay.
How do you do?
Oh, interesting. Please sit where you like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by way of a good meal today, she sighs. Unless you're fond of cold porridge. Oh god, okay. Oh, both systems are complex? Okay, interesting. I just need to, you know, like, stick with playing this one. It's gonna take a little more time for me to be familiar with the system and with the controls, with the way they set things up for the console. Let's see, I can use some reliable help. Do you know of anyone looking for work, or... I'd like to know more about the Black Hound. Why not? Really? Well, let me see. The actual building's been here for years, but the Black Hound's fairly new. We get a lot of new faces in here too. Fewer than we used to, I'll admit. Possibly because of those guys hanging on the tree, so... that would really turn off a lot of, like, newcomers, right? I used to work the tables, actually, until the old owner up and left. Nobody's sure what happened to him. Even left his poor hound behind. That's the name, see? The Black Hound. It's still sitting upstairs pining after him. Poor old girl. Damn, okay. Can we bring her with us? That'd be kind of cool to have, like, a dog. Kind of like having that hound from Dragon Age Origins as a party member. Like a long time party member too. Let's see. Could I see what you have for sale? Nothing for me, thanks. It seems like he's holding back on saying what he wants to say. Of course, we're running a little short on goods these days, but we ought to have more soon. Okay. Okay, so we got some drinks. Milk, grains, camping supplies. We can recruit. Oh, retrain character. Okay. But it costs money. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let me cancel that. Oh, you can recruit people. Okay, level 1 adventurer. Okay. Rooms. Okay, laborer's rest. Oh, lasts for 2 rests, plus 1 perception, plus 1 mechanic. Interesting, okay. It is kind of expensive though. The common room, which is nothing. Okay. This is kind of cool. I didn't know you can like get some bonuses from resting, but it does cost money. How much money do I have? Good question. I have 208 coin. Actually, maybe can I sell? I sell all
Hail,
that crap,
traveler.
though. Okay, can we sell stuff? I think so. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see it at the bottom now. I was like, where did it go? No, it's at the bottom. Cool. I don't really need this. I have just a cape. Get rid of that. Get rid of the club. This is 5 CP. Okay, 5 coin. Let's get rid of this too. There we go. Let's see. Let's get rid of... This is slow. I do like the fact that they let you retrain your character just in case you're like, oh, I don't really like my class or something. I don't know if I should consider doing that because Chanter's a little more complicated than I expected. So, but we'll see. Okay, hold for party management. Okay, from the party management screen, you can see what your allies are up to when they aren't in the party. Recalling a companion or adventurer from a mission before it's completed will forfeit all the potential rewards for that assignment. Oh, so you can send them out to do other stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's really cool. My quick items. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, this is like the kitchen. Oh, what's this?
I shall be discreet.
Well, let me just save, though. We went through a lot of dialogue. Oh, it's just beer. Okay. Spoons hang by the fire coated in brownish gunk. Probably making like a stew or something. Some kind of brown slop is congealing in these dishes. It smells burnt. Okay. Actually, let me ask you if there's anything else besides, like, porridge. Cold porridge? I think it's a crime. It's, like,
How
gross.
do you do?
Yeah, you only serve porridge? Aleph looks at you and shakes his head quickly. It isn't by choice, I assure you. We used to serve some of the finest meals in Darewood. We've had a damnable run of luck is all. It's been a bad season for the crops and we're running low on supplies. This might have something to do with like their town being cursed or something, so that's just my guess. I sent Tenfrith up north to stock up. Tenfrith's our cook, you see, an artist with a good roast. But it's been days since he was supposed to return and we haven't seen any sign of him. That's right, he was like the guy in the bandit camp, but like those guys are like way too difficult for me and I'm solo, so... Let's see if I can get like another party member to even out the party, even out the odds. I could try to find him for you. Really? Her face brightens. I'd be grateful to you if you did. He was traveling through the Vale It's probably nothing. A broken wheel, maybe, but I do worry. I'm not gonna tell her why. Where he is. Let's see. I could use some reliable help. Do you know of anyone looking for work? Oh, well, I wouldn't say I could speak from experience, but we do have certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone on, I'd be happy to send them your way. Let me see what I have to work with. Oh, right, this, the recruit, okay. A shit ton of money, though. Late for dinner. That's the cook that was, taken hostage, right? So we'll take care of that later. Milk and grain. Good to see new faces around. Feels like the village gets smaller by the day. Orland server. Okay, you just coming in town. Kith like you seem to do alright. This is about Pearly, okay? Wish we had some minstrels in here. Oh, who's this? Oh, what the? As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this woman's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul. You see a woman emptying her satchel onto her bed, taking stock of her inventory. Potions, bandages, tinctures, and herbs are scattered throughout her room haphazardly. She bites her lip, head tilted to the side, considering. She begins to repack one item after the other, careful deliberation undercut by shaking hands. Each item has a clearly marked place, but no matter how she repacks it, she isn't satisfied. The shaking worsens as she empties it out once more, one hand held to her mouth. Tears eke from her eyes as she gives up all semblance of order and shoves everything she can in the satchel, grabbing it and running out of the bare house. Wait, what the hell's going on? Straightening her back, she walks to the docks, chin high, eyes hard and red. A gangly young elf offers his condolences, but she can't see him for the ocean ahead of her. She wanders the docks, offering her services as a doctor to any who will listen, anyone heading out on high tide. Less than an hour later, she watches her childhood disappear in the distance, a tiny speck of an island, and tries not to jump. Whoa, okay. Who is this person? Oh, let's step back. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, it's like he's seeing her past? Maybe? Oh wow, scroll of Fan of Flames. Which we do have. We have 2 lore. Oh. Book? Okay. Check my book. What is that? Examine. Okay. Let me go up. We might get in trouble. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's just more people. Why does it look so dirty up here? What the hell? Looks like smeared, like smeared chocolate or smeared wine. Grab a drink, friend. Not much else of worth in this town, says the woman from Thine. Hey, we said we wouldn't mention Thine. Oh, what's going on? Deslok Nejtep. Weird name. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Okay, so it's like we're seeing the past. You see a man soar through the air, hitting a nearby wall with a nauseating crunch. He doesn't get up. His attacker, a burly, clean-cut warrior with a carnivorous grin, turns and shoves his fists into the stomach of another assailant, removing another from the impromptu brawl. The bar is a whirlwind of elbows, knees, fists, and feet, with no end in sight, and he is in his element. In the corner, 3 smaller men speak quietly, throwing malicious glances at the larger man in the center. He breaks a chair over a tattooed head, cackling. The trio position themselves in 3 parts of the room, and and with a terse nod, they charge. Unfortunately for them, the man sees them coming. Something in his eyes burned brightly, and all three slump to the ground in agony, and that's all in their minds. The burly man bows to a room of the unconscious and incapacitated before sauntering out, off-key whistling trailing behind him. Interesting. Okay. What about this guy? Sela Ammon. Oh, it's a long one too. Okay. You see a long empty road cutting through two large crop fields. The air is silent and the land seems too still for early afternoon. This woman walks slowly on the road, leading a horse, curiously looking around. She seems to sense something wrong, but is unable to discern what it is. She stops, sniffing at the air, her nose high. Her brow crinkles and she casts about, looking for something. The air is clear, no clouds. She sniffs again, still looking around, confusion clouding her face, mouthing a single word, fire? She looks out across the fields, her confusion turning to fear. She holds her hand up to block the sun from her eyes and scans the fields again. Not finding what she was looking for, she jumps onto her horse's back, the fear quickly becoming panic. She kicks, sending the horse shooting down the path, which bends around some trees to where the farmhouse should be. She pulls up short, horror now in residence on her face as she stares at the burned and charred mess that used to be her family's home. Tears well in her eyes, she kicks again, racing to the rubble. Okay. That's cool. We're seeing, people's past. I think that's what's happening here. But she sees the vision. Or visions. What about this dude? Shane Shakes Morian. Okay, you see an emaciated boy in chains, black holes for eyes, staring sightlessly at a wall. A man in a dark coat walks in, a scroll and an oddly shaped quill in his hand. The boy glances at him, expressionless, a corpse waiting for animation. The man clucks at him, disapproval clear in his tone. The boy stands, limbs hanging. The man takes the quill and begins to write on the boy's chest, copying sharp, angular symbols from the scroll. Oof, God. The child doesn't flinch as the quill digs into his skin, drawing blood as it goes. The wizard finishes with a flourish and barks some arcane command, setting the symbols to glow dully. The boy cries out, knees hitting the stone hard, his chest burning black and red. Finally, the glow disappears, leaving only hard black scars etched into his skin. He slumps sideways, twitching, eyes facing the back of his skull. The wizard grunts, kicking him on the leg on his way out. The boy lies on the floor until dawn, eyes still black like holes, the twitches growing into convulsive shakes. Damn, it seems like this kid was like an abused slave or something. I don't know. What's this? Oh, is that the dog? These bones are covered in tiny bite marks. Oh, look at this! Okay, it looks so small. Or she looks so small. It's supposed to be a girl. The dog whines softly again, head tilting. Oh, well, you can come with me. Maybe we'll find him on the way. Or I could use a good dog. Here, girl. The dog's ear perks up, it trots over to you and barks happily. You've gained an item, Black Hound. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, we got a black dog. Let's see. What? It's not coming, though. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, she's coming. Okay, cool. She just takes a moment to follow. Interesting, this guy's sick. Oh, I'm assuming this is like you're stealing. Oh, 10 years of dawn. Okay. Yeah, don't need that. This is kind of cool. I can hear like whispers in like the ambience. Crammed behind the books is a drawing that shows Aethys and Lord Raedric in a compromising position. Okay. Is that his wife or something? I don't know. Oh, that's some lockpicks. Take them all. The Darewood, Part 1. Early colonial history. Interesting. Can I just combine these items? Because you're taking another slot, which I don't like. Actions. I guess not. That's weird. Okay. Can we just open this?
This calls for a subtle touch.
Yes, pick the lock.
Give me a real challenge.
What do we have? Oh, interesting. Fast. We got a rapier. Okay. We also got a pad of armor, and we also got a cool hat. What do we have here? This is slow. We'll take this. You know, I think that'd be cool. Keep pressing the wrong button. It's LT. Left trigger. Okay. Off to 17. Oh. Okay, there we go. Cool. Got like a cool, like, thin sword. I'll just pick that up, sure. Oh yeah, actions, examine. Okay. Oh, damn, it's a long. I'll just read this stuff outside of that. It's a lot of... I'm sure the lore is really interesting, but I'll have to do some of that stuff off screen because it's a very heavy text-based. There isn't a lot of voice acting, so I gotta just read some of that stuff off screen. There's something else here. I feel like there's something here, but these freaking guys are in the way. You know, whatever. Wait, what? I just saw it. Ah, damn. Okay, forget it. I don't know why that particular area is very finicky to access it, just for me to examine what it is. That's a little weird. It's fine. Alright, so we're back on the first floor. Oh, I don't think we ever seen this guy's, like, strong, bright blade. You see a group of young men standing around a makeshift practice target. This man stands in the middle of them, explaining the construction and use of a bow. He holds it up, pointing out each part as he speaks about it and what it does. He then walks away from the target, telling them to remain where they are, and takes his place about 200 feet away. He carefully lines up his shot, explaining what he's doing as he does, and lets the arrow fly. It hits the target dead center, much to the surprise and delight of the boys near it. He smiles, walking towards the boys, talking about proper stance and how to most effectively hold a bow. A noise comes from the tree line near their practice venue, and he stops, scanning the woods, blue eyes squinting against the sun. A shadow moves, making its way through the forest behind them. He draws an arrow and lines up the shot, carefully tracking the motion of the hidden creature. Loosing the arrow, he wastes no time and quickly grabs another. The boys spin, watching the arrow fly into the forest, immediately lost among the trees. There is sudden explosive movement in the undergrowth as a deer erupts from the tree line, running across the edge of the clearing. The boys laugh, turning to joke with the man about his lousy shot. They stop talking, seeing him holding the bow and leading the deer with a knocked arrow. They drop to the ground as he looses this last arrow, which flies true and strikes the deer right behind its shoulder, piercing heart and lungs and dropping it dead almost immediately. The boys stare at the deer for a few seconds and then slowly turn to look at the man, newfound respect in their eyes. He smiles again and breathes a quiet sigh of relief. Damn. It's tough though, like shooting with an arrow, right? There's only so much ammo you got. You gotta make each one count. Okay, let's just go ahead and I guess rest. Alright, there's nothing in there.
Hello.
Okay, I'd like a room, please. Yeah, let's just sleep normally. No buffs. Rest. Oh, okay, we got a cutscene. Okay, cool. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like molding fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Oh God. Suddenly her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air she speaks a word. Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animator. That's right. Apparently, she was helping out the Lord with this trial, but it didn't work, so they killed her immediately. That really sucks. Oh, cool. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she's truly dead. Party gained 464 experience. Cool. Alright. Find the dwarf woman from the dream. Interesting. This is really cool. I like my cool dog too. It's like a hand. That's cool. Huh, okay. Cool. Lots of story, lots of new characters that we got to talk to. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's like the dead people. They're just bags of money. Or bags of loot. Maybe I just sell this stuff to the lady. Sell just a bunch of crap, so...
Hail and well met.
Let's sell this. This is slow. I forgot to wear the hat. I'll put the hat on, actually. We got milk. How much money do I have? Oh, 319. Okay, cool. Well, it seems like I've been healed, so let's see. Active effects. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so I've been healed. I'm no longer sick. Which is cool. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that dwarf lady, though. Oh, there it is. Okay, she's glowing. Okay. Interesting. Caldera de Baranzi. The squat, distended body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from a thin, crooked bough that sags like a tug of her noose. The bloated purple flesh of her neck, worn away in patches like moth-eaten linen, bulges over the rope that suspends her, and her lifeless head lolls forward rigidly from one side to the other when the breeze shifts. Oof, God. You perceive a faint glow around her that casts no light on its surroundings, but there's a tepid warmth to it. You feel somehow that you can reach out and touch it. Not with your hands, but with some aspect of yourself that has no worldly dimension. Reach out for the women. You take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out toward the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her with new, unfamiliar awareness. Once you have expanded enough to reach her, there's a sudden jolt to your mind, a ringing electric surge of images and words and sounds. Cool. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes and feel yourself being pulled down to some deeper consciousness in a space occupied only by you and the hanging woman. And when you open them again, she's staring at you with eyes clouded in a milky fog. Her body still swaying in a wind you no longer feel from a tree that stands planted in a misty void. The woman gives you a sly nod of her head, the rope creaking as she does so, and she smiles at you.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
Oh, okay. How are you able to speak to me?
Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice.
Alright, so am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy even. To not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I, wherever here may be.
Let's see, I need to understand something that's happened to me. She nods, a look of pity on her face as though consoling a child.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there. You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
Wait, what the hell? Okay, that explains why she said watcher in the dream. Okay, what's a watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair, and here we are visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times. Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on, and those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either leaving or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how.
Huh. Okay.
A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them, know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder!
Interesting, okay. Let's see. What did you mean when all goes well?
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties.
She smiles at you reassuringly, fanning out a tuft of long whiskers that sprouts from one of her cheeks.
You should see old Meerwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kanua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Interesting, okay, so it's another watcher like me. Okay, I think I survived a meal with. Do you know why that would be?
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing. Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Called them. Those days are all behind me, no?
Huh, interesting, okay. Couldn't pick up the soul, which is why she's still alive. You said souls break apart over time?
Oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success.
Huh, okay,
A
interesting.
very small few resist Rimergan's influence and stay together through some force of defiance, at least for a time. But they all succumb eventually, I think.
Let's see, I want to know something about you.
Me? I'll bore you to tears, though.
Alright, so who are you?
And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular. Caldara de Baranzi, of the Valian Royal Academy of Animantic Sciences. Not the greatest of their number, but I came here all the same because this was where help was needed.
Interesting. Okay, so what happened to you? She laughs, a rasping, choked cackle escaping between rows of buttery yellow teeth, causing her body to pop up and down with each spasm. Seeing your blank expression, she catches herself.
Oh, come now. Such a question. As though the answer were plain as a rope tied for strangling. Allow an old dwarf her last bit of cheer. Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found?
Huh, tell me.
Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord. She is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up.
Interesting, okay. What's an animancer?
A student of the soul. Something so basic, yet so poorly understood. But so many breakthroughs have been made in my lifetime. Had been made. Had been. To hear the locals tell it, we're a gang of soul manglers that preys upon the weak-minded. And the worst of us are. But the best of us? The best? Inspirations. Miracle workers. My parents were soul twins. Miserable before they met, empty inside. It was an animancer who helped one find the other. Turned their lives around. You wouldn't believe the stories. Amnesiacs helped to remember their lives. The suicidal brought back from the brink of oblivion. The elderly afforded extra moments to say their goodbyes. How soon we forget when we're afraid.
Huh.
It's a fascinating science. A fascinating time to be alive in a place like Deerwood that does not control the research, no? I love the Valian Republics for many things, but their recent caution will leave them behind, I fear.
Alright, I had other questions.
Of course, dear.
Oh, that's it.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Caldera closes her eyes and her head slumps forward over the noose, and your surroundings seem to bleed into your vision from some unknown place of waiting. Terra was granted Crucible of the Soul. Whoa, okay. Aleph looks at you through narrowed eyes. Are you alright? You seem lost just now. You gained a lot of experience. Okay, total plus experience 1400. It says, I'm a watcher. His arched eyebrows recede into his hood. Well, that is interesting. He gives you a sly grin. And I expect that explains how you survived a Beowig, huh? In any case, I appreciate your honesty. Cool. Since we're traveling together, it's probably wise for us to share these things. Do you know anything about Watchers, though? Only that they're rare and that they seem to have unique insights into certain soul conditions. He coughs. As you just demonstrated, let's continue on. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, cool. We talked to her again? I don't think so. No, she's gone. We saw her soul, we talked to her, and that's it. So what we were seeing were not just people's past, I believe, but also like people's life before they people's previous lives. That's what I mean. But the souls have been reborn.
17 and a half. 17 and a half.
What?
No, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman.
I'm sorry? Or what am I what are you talking about?
The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted anyway.
This guy's more chatty now. Huh, Alice frowns. Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19.
He
Don't
looks you
think
up
I'd
and
put
down.
you much
Oh.
higher than 22. 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
Oh boy. So we were talking to the dwarf, or the dead corpse, but he doesn't know that we were talking to her soul. And he's like, yeah, that's kind of weird. You're talking to a corpse. But damn, he thinks we might die though. Let's see. What was that about a dwarf? Or, yeah. The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Last I counted anyway. Let's see. What was that about a dwarf?
The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person.
Ah, I see.
I think you oughta.
That's probably what he was trying to like think. Like, oh, is this dwarf count as a one full person? What makes you think I was interested in the dwarf woman? He looks at you a moment, his brow arched, his smirk broadens.
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
Oh, I see. So, from the outside, it looks like she's just kind of like, just stalling or just kind of staying still. All right. Let's see. Do you know what a watcher is? Or I've been out of sorts lately. Of course, we all got our bad days when we sat perfectly still and stare at corpses for a while without blinking. He winks. Okay, do you know what a watcher is?
Careful, friend. Best not use that word round here.
Oh.
Could be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come through these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be.
Interesting, okay.
Of course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. No offense.
Let's see. You think you're gonna be hanged?
The town's had it in for me for a long time now.
Oh.
Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there.
Oh, shit.
My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
Oh, damn. Okay. The war. Saints War, only one in my lifetime. Bella decided he's a living incarnation of Eothas. Overthrows Red Cirrus. Marches on Darewood, so we gave him a Darewood hello. Who is Eothas? Let's see. God of Rebirth and Redemption. Formerly anyhow. Maybe they call him something different where you're from. Interesting. Okay. What's a Darewood hello?
We blew him up.
Oh. He smiles at this, but it's a smile of one recounting a joke for effect rather than enjoyment. Let's see. He says he's got time. Why was your headman hanged? Got involved. Okay. Bradrick sent men down here the other day. Said they had it on good authority someone in town was working with Kosk, plotting Radrick's overthrow. Said if he didn't come forward right then and there, they'd hang every last one of us. Oh shit. No one was coming forward, so Swithin, that's my headman, he steps up and says it's him. They took him at his word. Oh shit, so that's why he got killed. Okay. Pretty brave to do that though. What does your town have against you?
Pick the wrong god. That's what it comes down to.
Oh.
Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea.
Interesting. Okay, so he worships another god.
Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, then I did too. But, he didn't make it back.
Interesting. Okay. So Widewind was pretending to be a god, but it wasn't him. Okay.
After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me.
Oh shit, okay.
Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Raedric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
Interesting, okay. Let's see, Alec glances at you and lowers his voice. You can see why I was eager to leave. Okay. Yet he was pissing off those villagers, though. Let's see, if you're next to be hanged, like, what are you still doing here? That's a good question. Why stick around? Drinking mostly? Let's see. Oh, whoops. There we go. Point of fact, I'm on my way out. Just haven't figured where I'm going yet. Not a whole lot of places out there that don't think Widewind's legacy started with Widewind. Interesting. Oh, wait, this guy can join us. Okay, cool. We could travel together. Or we could do Who's Calls. Someone who got tired of all the hangings. He's on the run now. Probably will be till they catch him. Okay, so he left the village on his own. We could travel together. Where are you headed? Someplace called Cadnua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help me. Yeah.
Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath.
Interesting. So, yeah, but I guess like maybe in this village you just can't say watcher.
A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
Yeah, honestly, it's better for him to come with us, despite us being strangers. You know, like him and Aleph would definitely help me with finding those bandits, too. There's a fine reason if I ever heard one, yeah.
All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing.
All right, let's get going. I think
Long
we have
as you're not the one picking the sights.
All right, cool. Fragments of a scattered faith. Interesting. Okay. Bring Eder to something. Okay. This guy has a shit ton of health. Oh my god. Okay, is he like a fighter? I think he is. Oh my god. Okay. You pressed the wrong button there. Okay. Character. Oh yeah, he is a fighter. Okay, 3rd level fighter. Okay, so he's a higher level than us by like just by one level. Plus 30 endurance. He's got high constitution. Okay. Plus 12 fortitude. That's pretty good for resisting diseases and stuff, and I think debuffs as well, I believe. His athletics is pretty good, but it makes sense. Okay. Rapid recovery. Interesting. Okay. So he's got like a book. What's this book? Oh, it's a grimoire. Okay. And then he's got, looks like a mace. Oh, it's a scepter. Okay. And he's got a rapier too. Okay. He's got big armor. Unique medium armor. Okay. Pierce proof second chance. Interesting. Okay. Can I wear the hat though? Oh yeah, I forgot they can't wear hats because their godlikes can't wear hats apparently, so maybe he can wear the hat. Oh man. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Looks kinda cool actually, yeah. It's like very bright red. Let me just change my formation here. There we go. I do want to level up. Let me just quickly save here, just in case I mess up with the chance or whatever. I actually need to pick a 3rd one. Okay, level up. I feel like maybe you can level up wrong, but there's a way to redo it or respec at the end, which is cool. Just in case I mess up. Let's do lore. Maybe let's do athletics too. Oh, whoops. Oh, what the? There we go. Wonder what I could do. Yeah, leveling up. Leveling up my skills. Let's do 2. Oh, I see. I'm like doing the math wrong here. Points to advance is 2 to get up to rank 2. Okay. I see. Okay, let me just redo this shit. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I think lore will be good. I want to do mechanics, though. It might be so stupid, though. I don't know. Let's do lore. Or... Yeah, let's just do lore. Yeah, let's do that. Remaining 1. Okay. Reduces concentration of enemies in the area of effect. Okay. Oh, reduces slashing and piercing damage. Okay, cool. Increases the movement rate and reflex of all enemies. Okay. I think dull the edge, blunts the point would be kind of cool. Yeah, reduces slashing and piercing damage of enemies in the area of effect. Okay. I think this would be super useful. I was thinking of this one, but maybe another time. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, let me see what I have to do with my spells here. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let me just, let's see, add phrase. Navigate sections. Oh, there we go. Remove phrase. There we go. I don't know how many we could do, but we'll see. Let's just do this. Interesting. Okay, so I start like this. Okay, cool. I think this is how I do it. It seems like there's a limit. Okay. Alright, okay. I need to level up the other guy, too. What? There we go. What can we do for this guy? Okay, he's got a lot of lore. I wonder what the rank limit is. Maybe he's got 6. Okay, so... let's do survival. Okay. Use level 3 scrolls. Damn, that's a lot. Huh, does he really need stealth, though? I don't know. You know what? Maybe if he gets at least 1, I think that's okay. Because it only, I'm only spending 1 point. I don't think it's a huge deal. Let's do lore. Oh, I'm running out. Okay. Mechanics and yeah, let's do stealth. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Okay. He's got level 2 spells. Interesting. Okay. Ray of fire. Interesting. Okay. Oh damn, there's a lot of a lot of spells. Ooh, shreds the target's vision and total darkness, blinding them. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ugh, okay. Oh, interesting. Infuses temporary increase in maximum endurance and health. That's pretty good. Inflicts penalties to perception, intellect, and resolve. Oh, mirrored image. That'd be kind of cool. Creates duplicates of the caster to distract enemies, granting a high deflection bonus, which is reduced with each hit taken. Necrotic lance. Okay. Let's do this. Cool. Oh, he's got 2. Interesting. Okay. What if we could just do some sort of like crazy elemental damage, like necrotic lance, scorching ray of flame. Oh, this is cool. Continual burn damage to the target and anyone caught in the ray. A ball of fire. Interesting. Let's do ray of fire. Let's do that. Cool. I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. So, not that long, which is good. There we go. Good. Okay, so now we can all move. Now we got this guy in our party, which is really cool. So, can we talk to this guy? Talk to Terra. Can we talk to Ader? Is that his name? Eder? Oh, okay. I hope that old watcher's still there. Been years since I heard anything about him. What is it you want to ask this watcher of Cad Nua? Just some things about the past, about the war. I'd been thinking I missed my chance to find out what I wanted to know. That old watcher, though, he opens up some new possibilities. I was wondering about Aothis.
It makes 2 of us.
Oh shit. Wait, what? I guess I don't have the lore. Because like that's like in red. Let's see. What is there to know about Aothis?
If you're looking to find religion, maybe you want to start with a god that hasn't been burned to dust, but I won't stop you. Aothis, he was a young man with a silver crown. Carried a candle around with him. Sounds like I'm giving a bad eulogy here.
Interesting. It says he was a lot of different things to different people, I guess. Rebirth, redemption, light. Out in the country, he's gone. The farmer who helps all things pass, seasons and people both. He watches over the weak, does gone. Season balances made right. You could see why all the copperless rowdies around here might take a liking to someone like that. He was real popular here for a time. These days, you won't find too many people worshipping Aothis in the open. It's hard to know who still does it in private and who's given up. Feels like I'm the last one sometimes. He smirks. If that's the case, he deserves all the more. Do you still worship Aothis? I think he did mention that.
In my way. I don't suppose he expects me to show up at his temple these days. Not much left to do for him other than keep his memory alive and keep hoping that he's just been playing a joke on all of us these past 15 years.
Interesting. As far as I know, he hasn't said anything to anybody since the god hammer detonated. I don't know what that means. Why worship him then if he didn't show up? He grimaces. Well, if it turns out he's not dead, and I gave up on him, I'd have betrayed my god twice. Even the god of redemption's gotta have standards. I'd probably be reborn as a fat Amoa's horse. Or Amoa's horse. Okay. Let's see, why did you choose to worship Aothis in the beginning?
Raised that way. My family's been Aothasian going way back. Suppose it wasn't much of a choice at first. Don't know for sure why my family started worshiping him. Probably because of Gon looking after folks like us.
Interesting. Okay. He looks you in the eye, conspiratorial. Wait, what? He looks you in the eye. Conspiratorial. Could just as well be that my ancestor did something so bad only Aothis could forgive. It's explained a lot about where I got some of my less respectable traits. Interesting. Okay. So maybe he's got a shady past or something. But mostly because of his ancestors, not so much him. Let's see. Did you only worship him because that's how you were raised?
Mm-mm. There was something I genuinely liked about Aothis. Always. Like he understood people better than the other gods. Knew all our flaws and weaknesses and accepted us for that. Folks are at their worst when they're afraid. A god like Aothis, he made you realize there was nothing to fear. Made you a better person.
Interesting. That's kind of cool. So this guy's like very forgiving and understanding.
Of course, he goes away for a few years, and look what happens.
Huh, so it seems like the gods are like, they live, they're actually like, physically there in the world. Like, they're not like this thing that you kind of think about, you know? Like, they actually have a physical form. Okay. What made you think Widewind didn't speak for Aothis?
Was his actions. I mean, not when he started his rebellion, and not even when he took over Raid Saris. It was when he sent his armies into Deerwood.
Ah, right. Okay. See, up to that point, he was sticking up for his people. That's what Aothis does. At least the god part of him. Those farmers were starving and their government didn't lift a finger. I figured if it wasn't Aothis himself, at least he had the right idea. Interesting. But then he sent armies across the border, even crossed it himself in the end. Word was he was chasing refugees that escaped the rebellion. Wanted to punish them and punish us for allowing them to live here. That just didn't fit for me. Those are the deeds of a vengeful god. Skane or Wodica, maybe. Okay, there's like a lot of gods here. Okay. Okay. Tell me about the purges. Oh boy.
You sure you don't want to talk about something more pleasant? Like the War of Black Trees or the Legacy or something?
Nah, not really. Let's see, it's eye-opening seeing just how naked you are when you got no god to protect you. The Saints' War was a hard time to be a Deerwood in. People thought it was the end times. They talked big about how we were going to defeat a god. But I don't think there was a man from here to the White March didn't think he was going to die. It does something to you, thinking you're going to die at someone else's hands. There's a rage that comes, indignation. Imagine a whole country full of that. Might have been Cold Morn that started it. Town near the border. They let Widewind march right on through. Rest of Deerwood cursed their names till the end of the war. Some say it was the Aothasians there that persuaded the town not to oppose the army. Others said it was just cowardice. It was like the Legacy that way. No one knew the real reason, so they just picked whichever one best suited what they wanted to believe. Either way, that town was burning before the first ashes of Aothis hit the ground. And it felt good to the people here to be in control after being so helpless. So the fire spread. A lot of us Eothasians went the way of our god. Oh wow. A lot of lore. Let's see, there were claims from the Church of Magrin that she'd actually commanded the purges. I found that hard to believe. Sounded to me like people doing what they wanted and wrapping their god around it like she was a cloak. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Anything else? A lot of dialogue. Whoa. What did you do before this?
Oh, other than the war, I never strayed too far from where you found me. Farming, mostly. I was never much for cities. Never learned a trade.
Oh, okay.
In my younger days, I thought I was going to go preach the word of Aethys. Just in our temple there. My parents encouraged it. I made so much trouble for them growing up. They used to say it'd be best if I got in good with the God of Redemption. Of course, us blowing him up probably didn't help my chances there. But if anybody'd forgive you for blowing him up, it'd be Aethys.
Damn. Okay, did the people of Gilded Vale really try to kill you?
They, they did. It was strange timing, because we just won the war. They celebrated when I came home. There was music and dancing. Trumbull used half his grain making this big honey cake. I still dream about that cake. Like having the best lover of your life, but only for one night. And they were all sorry to hear about my brother. Took a while for word of the purges to reach us. Aethasians being murdered in the streets. Cold morn and the like. No way would they let something like that happen in Gilded Vale. That's what they all said. But the weeks went by and the purges spread. Pretty soon they weren't so sure my brother fought for Deerwood. And they weren't so sure I did. Caught me by surprise after all the celebrating. Should have seen it coming after the tailor said he was gonna fit me for some new clothes, but then all he wanted was my neck measurement.
Oh shit. Okay, that's like a big red flag. Wow. Let's see, really?
Nah, not that last part. But you had to think about it. Says a lot about the place I've been calling home all these years.
Okay, why did you stay for so long in a town that hated you? Yeah. What kept him here?
Well, I'm sure my parents are still wondering the same thing. The Aethasian purges were like this madness had come over the town, like a disease. Seems like when you see something like that, your instinct is to wait for it to pass, even when you know it probably won't. The family whose farm I worked on, they had a little hollow-born girl. And they heard the Animancers had this cure, salvation it was called. They went running. This salvation, they were putting animal souls in children. You might have heard about it.
Oh, what?
Giving them enough personality to care for themselves. You can guess how that turned out. Matter of time, the children broke down. Became wild things. Monsters. Anyway, these farmers put the family dog's soul in their little girl. For a while, the girl, she's making eye contact, she's feeding herself, albeit in a kind of messy way. And one day she snaps. They found her gnawing on her brother's bones. Had to chain her up, put her in a cow pen. Well, the mother, she wouldn't have anything to do with the girl after that. But the father, he'd visit every day, feed her chickens, toss water on her once in a while to get the dirt off. Most of the village, they'd whisper about him. Poor man, they'd say, sick with grief. He was just waiting for his daughter to look up one day and recognize her papa. He was waiting for her to get better. Didn't understand that at the time, of course, but these days I think about him a lot.
Interesting. Okay, do you have any family, though? Just my parents now. They took a ship back to Ader when the purges started. Wanted me to go with them, but I didn't see things like they did. Been a long time since I've seen them. I really should visit, but for some reason I haven't much felt like leaving home. Good thing they chased me out, or I might have never left. Wow, okay. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, cool. A lot of dialogue there. I'm not gonna lie. But we're getting to know more of about our party members, which is really cool. I didn't know you could do that. I was like, oh wait, you can talk to them. That's cool. Let's talk to Aleth, because he came from Ader. Tell me about Ader. I've been gone for more than a year now, but I suspect I'll always think of the forests and fields of Ader as home. We've thousands of years of history and tradition behind us. And there's a sense of dignity and responsibilities that come with that. He frowned. Of course, there's baggage as well. Our imperial past is still fresh in the minds of many, as you may have noticed here. Has it been difficult to adjust to the Deerwood? People here are informal, hot-blooded. His mouth twists into a wry smirk, more attentive to insult than to duty. But as long as one avoids provocation, it's easy enough to get along. He steeples his fingers. I've gotten accustomed enough to keeping my thoughts to myself anyway. Not from what I saw with those 3 villagers. We killed them. Well, I killed them, really. How long were you in Gilded Vale? He shrugs, fidgeting with the hem of his sleeve. Not much longer than you. As you saw, it was hardly the haven that had been advertised. Any thoughts on what I should do next? Okay. Well, you're in charge here, and as far as I'm concerned, any place is better than Gilded Vale. Yeah, for sure. Let's get the hell out of here. That's all. Okay, that was very short compared to Ader's, or is it Eder? Is how is it pronounced? I think it's Eder, right? Oh, we gotta have everyone follow us. Here we go. Let's just zoom out here. No, that's cool. Let me just quickly save here. Here we go. Good. My health is way higher, which is good. It's like, oh, my health is so low. Now we got a party 3, which is pretty sick. Oh, this guy has something else we can reach out to. Hey, what? Yeah, reach out for the soul. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on the banner, the vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant and restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troop. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. Cool. Huh. Okay, so Black Meadow is kind of like a place that's not great. Okay, let's check this out. Check out the blacksmith area. It's cool. Oh wow. Okay, this place is big. Oh, you can actually like steal. I like how they show you like a little like thief mask, so it tells you like, yeah, you're stealing. You hear those bells? Gets us bad news. It usually is. Denton and dull, these swords look ready for the forge. Okay. This small man is of impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is a dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. What do you have here? Oh, interesting. You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armor to offer, all forged right here at the Black Hammer. Okay, let's see what he's got for sale. Let's see. A lot of money. Oh my god. There's a morning star, which is cool. Let's see. Slow. Quarterstaff. Okay. Oh, just a saber. I think that's what the guy has. Eder has like this kind of curved sword. I think that's a saber. Oh, they got rings. Okay, so they also have a rope and grappling hook. Okay. Maybe we can use that in the, by the stone wall in the forest that we just passed. Bronze horn figurine. Okay. There's a pry bar. Okay. Camping supplies. I wonder if this is like a waste though, because like it's a lot of money. Let's see. There's also these rings I want to get. Oh, never mind. They're expensive too. Damn. Okay. I won't have enough money. Let's see. Oh, you can retrain character. Okay, that's more expensive now. Yep. Very expensive. Okay, there's no alchemy. Okay. Alright. Oh, he picked something up there. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. Okay, cool. It's wanna like, there we go. The bellow science, the furnace, and the coals burn brighter still. Okay, cool. Let's see. I'm thinking of maybe getting that grappling hook. It might sound so stupid, but or maybe Eder can get it because he's like a fighter, right? He's physically able. I think he's physically able to use it, like to go up the wall. I'm sure his athletic is hot, right? Okay. It's a long, very dialogue heavy this time around. But that's okay though. We're getting more story, which is cool. There's also a windmill as well I want to check out. Okay, although, let me just save. It's a long day. Let's use regular auto save. Or regular save, my bad. So anyways, I got some chores to do, so I'm actually gonna end the stream and call it a night. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's very, very dialogue heavy today with what's happening, but so far I'm really liking the story. The lore is very interesting. There's a lot of heavy lore because I asked Eder like a million questions about his backstory, and Aleph had like barely any. So there might be more stuff revealed about Aleph. I think he'll reveal more over time. He seems more of like a private person, but hopefully we'll find more about this guy. But now we have a new goal, which is we're gonna go see another watcher and see what we're gonna do. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a very good weekend. I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one, guys. Bye.